Hey folks, Laura here from the Flannel Panel, and this week we're actually going to be talking about the oil spill off the Gulf of Mexico with BP. And I figured what better place to do this little subject from than right here in the root of the problem in my vehicle. Now you see, I see this as the root of the problem right here in my vehicle because, at least here in the United States, we don't function well without our vehicles. I think the statistics said something to the effect of we don't walk more than a mile on the average for most Americans. The reason I say that this is the root of the problem right here in the vehicles is because if there wasn't such a demand for oil, then these companies wouldn't be mass producing and drilling in every little crevice of the world and depleting every natural resource that they can get their hands on if there wasn't such a high demand for it. I was driving a Dodge Durango prior to this. It was getting 19 miles to the gallon. Can you imagine that? In my old vehicle, I was single-handedly responsible for probably drying up a majority of the wells out in like Alaska or something. I don't know, but I know that I was using way too much oil for one person. So I went from a vehicle that was at 19 miles to the gallon to one that now has the average of 28 miles to the gallon. You might be thinking to yourself, well, that's not so bad. I'm actually a little sad over this because one of the reasons why I bought this vehicle, because it's a Chevy, it's made in America, even though we buy our parts from just about every other country. Not the point. A little sad to say that the best vehicle, the best mileage, of course, comes from Honda, the Honda Insight, which is getting an incredible 66 miles to the gallon. 66 miles to the gallon. Okay, and these are folks that generally don't do a whole lot of driving in the first place. So how sad is it that the people who do the most driving, and usually the people who don't need to be driving at all, we are the people that need to, get our fat butts out and actually walk. We make the biggest gas guzzling vehicles out there. Go figure. The reason why these companies are getting away with being so irresponsible in regards to just the safety issues and the cleanup and just being environmentally criminal is because there is such a demand. And if we weren't such greedy little bastards about it and demanding oil for everything, then they would be held to higher standards.